Yeah, so we definitely get the excitement about having a nice little snow day. We didn't have that. We really got mostly the cold impacts from this winter storm this go around, and we're actually still dealing with that. Extreme cold warning lasts until Tuesday. In fact, it's going to expire around lunchtime. So we're still tracking temperatures that aren't really enjoyable to be in, and especially if you work outside, you should take precautions to make sure that you are dressed in layers and you're not spending too much time with exposed skin. Like, for example, if you don't have gloves, you don't really want to be in temperatures that are below freezing for that. But you'll notice a lot of us have started to climb up above that freezing mark, so that's a good sign. Hobby Airport 33 degrees, 2 degrees warmer than yesterday. Sugar Land's also at 33, and Tomball is at 34. Notice Bush, though, still below freezing, and it feels a lot colder than that. So while temperatures are in the 30s with wind gusts at 20 to even 30 miles an hour, the feeling on your skin, the wind chill, is a lot colder. It feels like we are all in at least the 20s, and some of us, it feels like we are in the teens. Galveston, it's a live look at Pleasure Pier. You are extremely chilly, not a beach day. 19 degrees is the feeling right now. It feels like 24 in Sugar Land, and it feels like 22 in Conroe. So that's what you want to dress for. This cold feeling, it is going to stick around for a while. Yes, of course, we're going to see periods of warm-ups, but technically speaking, we are tracking below normal temperatures for the next 2 weeks, for the next 10 days at least. You'll notice that we are in the blue, so that is going to require a lot of layers again and some winter jackets, because some of these mornings are going to be well below freezing. I'm talking about the 20s. Colder than normal for Texas and really cold for the eastern seaboard. If you are trying to think of your first travel plans of the new year, hey, maybe you want to go to a warmer part of the country, at least a thaw out for a few days. Cold pattern is going to stick around, and that is because of the jet stream. So right now we have a dip in the jet stream. That is what ushers in low pressure systems. It ushers in fronts. So we already had that happen. The cold air continues to funnel into the northeast, so luckily at least we don't have more cold air for now, because by the time we head into the weekend, we do have another dip in the jet stream, and that does reinforce this cold pattern, and a big dip to look ahead into for the 5th, which is next Thursday. That's another cold week ahead. So while we don't have the winter precipitation, which is great, and we're not going to have the concern of travel impacts with these incoming systems, we are going to have to prep for the cold. So that goes to say, if you've already wrapped your pipes, you've already done your winter preps, just leave it, because we're going to stay chilly for a good while. Notice high temperature for today, 38 degrees under beautiful sunshine. But again, with the wind, it's going to feel like it's actually 32 for the warmest part of today. And then sun goes down, temperatures come tumbling down. We're going to be in the mid-20s by 11 o'clock in the evening, still under a weather impact alert because of the extreme cold through tomorrow morning. Teens and 20s for the start of our days, and so all the P's, they are still top of mind. Check in on your neighbors, make sure those pets are still inside, even though they typically sleep outside, for example, like your cats. Look at the overnight temperatures. Waking up tomorrow morning, 30 degrees in 3rd Ward, Gulf Crest, 29 for Aldine, Dyersdale, also at 29. Mostly clear skies means mostly cold. 21, and that is the morning low at Bush Intercontinental Airport. You'll notice, though, by the afternoon, we are out of the woods. We are in the upper 40s, and then eventually we'll climb up to 60 degrees. Friday, carry your umbrella with you for some showers, and then this weekend, bundle it up.